Well, hey there. We are in the back lot here at WCIA 3 because the Papa Top Car Show is about to come to Arcola, of all places, but they brought part of the car show here to us today. Our community sponsor, the Arcola Chamber of Commerce, Mark Smith, joins me with details about this amazing car show that's coming 1 week from tomorrow, yes?
That is correct, Tim. Thank you so much for giving us a few minutes this afternoon to talk about our show.
It's our pleasure. These cars are beautiful. We'll talk about some of them specifically here in just a second, but why don't you give us the details about the show, how many you expect, and if there's someone who has one of these beautiful vehicles, how they might be able to show it.
I'd be happy to. The show is a week from Saturday, a week from tomorrow, June 22nd. You can visit our Facebook page. It's a little late for registration now, but just show up. It's beautiful downtown Arcola, home of lots of public art. We've got 16 murals in Arcola. We've got the Sweeping Beauties, all sorts of art right. The car show's the center of all of our public art, not to mention the Hippie Memorial. Just come the day of the show. We've got a pretty big staff that'll be happy to register you up.
And it's kind of, public art. Just have big engines and four wheels, and you can drive it.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that.
Yeah, because this one's yours. I want to sort of walk down to the one that you know the most about here. I know that it's yellow.
It is yellow.
After that, I'm kind of out. So tell me a little bit about this one.
You're absolutely correct about the yellow part. It's a 1970 Opel GT. Actually, they were sold by Buick, so technically it's a Buick. I think it was one of Buick's many attempts to capture the youth market. Plus, at that time, there was a gas shortage. So it's just a little four-cylinder engine. Kind of looks like a sports car, kind of drives like a sports car.
It definitely looks like a sports car. I'm worried that I would fit in it, but I definitely want one.
Nice. There's more room in there than you think.
All right, well, let's talk about this next one. This is like stuff movies are made of, seemingly to me, an old Chevy.
Yep, 57 Chevy. Really nice restoration on it. Belonged to a couple of little old ladies in Argenta. One of those stories belongs to Dale now, and he brought it out today to us.
Are the dice hanging from those are like a requirement for old cars?
It's absolutely obligatory. Yeah, you have to.
Do those
7 Chevy, you have to have fuzzy dice and bongos in the back usually, but it doesn't have the bongos. So
I didn't know about the bongo thing. Is that like a trim package you could have?
It's very, very popular back in the day.
All right, well, let's get to this last one. I know it is a Dodge Dart. I know that because it says Dodge on the hood and Dart on the side, and I can read. So, but I hear that it has a rather interesting story. Why don't you tell that to me?
That's correct. That's Doug Myers. It's a 69 Dart. His father and he restored that back in the 80s. They sold the car. Not too long ago, I'd say within the last 7-8 years, Doug actually tracked down the car in California, bought it on eBay, drove out there to pick it up, and there it is, repainted, and really a sharp-looking little car.
So they got the car, restored the car, sold the car, then bought it back. I'm curious as to the pricing of all that. I don't need to know it, but I wonder how much more they paid later than they did originally.
I don't know that, so I don't.
Well, we're looking forward to this car show. Again, it's 1 week from tomorrow, the Papa Top Car Show in Arcola. And again, if people want details on how they can get there and a fun day of car looking and maybe showing off for the family, what do they need to do?
Facebook page, it's Pop the Top Arcola, easy to find on Facebook. I did want to mention, too, that we lost one of our founders this year, Harold Good. Every year we add a class or two. This year we added a rat rod class in Harold's memory. And all of our trophies are homemade from genuine automotive junk. We recycle for our trophies.
So not only can you show off your car, but you can win some stuff.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. We have goodie bags. We have door prizes and some really cool one-of-a-kind trophies.
Well, Mark, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. We look forward to the car show again 1 week from tomorrow in Arcola. And we'll give you all the details that you need on our website, which is ciliving.tv.